The camera swoops past swirling galaxies, then snap zooms into a dusty African landscape. Just one heartbeat separates those vistas, cosmically speaking, because every cell in your body is built from atoms cooked in ancient stars. Tonight we're racing across 6 million years to see how star stuff learned to stand, think, love, innovate, and, eventually, live stream. Ready? Let's jump back to where footprints were the freshest clue we existed at all. Flashback to about 3.8 million years ago. In the highlands of Ethiopia, a small, agile Australopithecus afarensis, later nicknamed Lucy, balances on 2 feet. Bipedalism isn't just a neat party trick. It's the gateway move allowing hands to tinker, craft, and cradle ideas. That upright stance shaved energy costs by roughly 75% compared with 4-limb locomotion, a metabolic discount our brains would soon cash in. Crucially, Lucy's world still echoed with feline growls, saber-toothed shadows, and yes, the ever-watchful wildcats that taught our ancestors the value of community vigilance. What looked like luck was really evolution ruthlessly sampling possibilities, and upright walkers won the survival lottery. Fast forward to 2.6 million years ago. Meet Homo habilis, the handy human. Their hallmark? Oldowan flakes, razor-edged stones sharp enough to open marrow-rich bones. That extra nutrition fueled neuron growth. Brains nudged upward to almost 700 cubic centimeters. Imagine the excitement of discovering you can turn a river cobble into a Swiss Army rock. Archaeologists have found butchery sites littered with antelope bones, and occasionally, paw prints of opportunistic cats waiting to snatch leftovers. Toolmaking wasn't an accessory, it was a feedback loop. Better tools, better diet, bigger brains, better tools. Around 1.8 million years ago, Homo erectus strides out. Average height? 5'6", surprisingly modern. Their secret weapon was not just height, but heat, controlled fire. Cooking pre-digests calories, shrinking guts, and freeing energy for gray matter. Nights around the campfire lengthened social bonds and story time, while nearby glowing eyes of small jungle cats probably made fire circles feel even safer. Firelight pushed activity into the darkness, stretching each day's productivity window millions of years before electric bulbs. Skip to 700,000 BCE. 2 branches bloom, robust Neanderthals in Ice Age Europe and Homo heidelbergensis in Africa. Cranial volumes soar beyond 1,200 cubic centimeters. Stone hand axes evolve into hafted spears that can pin fast, feline prey at a distance. DNA hints these cousins occasionally intermingled, sharing not only genes for immunity, but perhaps lullabies traded under star-studded skies. Evolution isn't a straight ladder. It's a braided river twisting through time. A mere 70,000 years ago, Homo sapiens walks out of Africa armed with composite tools, ochre pigments, and an imagination on fire. They chart coastlines, meet Neanderthals, and within 10,000 years leave footprints in Australia. Genetic clocks show every person alive today descends from fewer than 10,000 breeding adults of that era, a population small enough to fit inside Citi Field. Against odds, they, and their stowaway cats riding early ships, populated every biome, from Andes peaks to Pacific atolls. Inside limestone caverns, flickering flames reveal painted horses, hand stencils, and curious feline silhouettes. These aren't just doodles, they're external hard drives for memory. Spoken language may have crystallized 50,000 years back, but symbols let thoughts time travel. Culture became a second genetic system, mutating at warp speed. Myths, jokes, and how-to guides outpaced slow DNA, turning selective pressure into a cultural race where ideas, the memes, battle for survival. Cue 12,000 years ago. Someone scatters wild wheat near a camp. Within seasons, humans realize they can shape ecosystems. Agriculture magnifies population from roughly 5 million to 50 million in just 8 millennia. Granaries breed surplus, surplus breeds social classes, and house cats graduate from pest controllers to pampered companions. Göbekli Tepe's stone rings rise not after farming, but right at its dawn, suggesting monument building and spirituality fed the urge to settle as much as bread did. Now zoom through recorded history: metallurgy, writing, plagues, empires, steam, silicon. Each innovation compresses the gap between idea and impact. The 20th century alone saw our lifespan jump from 31 to over 72 years globally. CRISPR lets us edit genetic code faster than cultural narratives can process the ethics. Meanwhile, screen time reorganizes brain wiring, and urban life means more people know house cats than know farm soil. We're 0.008% of Earth's timeline, yet we've nudged a planet-wide layer of plastic, our modern fossil signature. Where will this lightning-fast chapter take us? Perhaps to Mars, perhaps inward toward digital consciousness. Evolution's next leap may be self-directed, but the saga that began with curious apes and lurking cats reminds us. Each step forward is co-written by cooperation, curiosity, and sheer cosmic chance. From Lucy's cautious strides to astronauts boot-printing lunar dust, the human story is one sprawling cliffhanger. It covers roughly 2 trillion heartbeats, 6 million sunrises, and one unbroken thread of adaptation. Remember, the same elemental forge that birthed galaxies also codes your DNA. Our evolution isn't finished, it's simply waiting for the next bold idea. If this whirlwind through time sparked wonder, smash that like button, share it with your tribe, and subscribe for more mind-bending journeys. Until next time, keep looking up, and maybe give your neighborhood cat a nod. They've been part of the saga all along.